New developments from Shawano Lake. The search for a missing man will start back up at daylight tomorrow morning. So here's what we know so far. The man dove into the water to save his son on Shawano Lake around midday. Now the boy is safe, but the man remains missing tonight. Search and rescue teams are using sonar, pinpointing areas of interest with hopes of finding the man. And we're learning more about the family hit by this tragedy. NBC 26's Billy Wagness is live in Shawano with those details.
Cassandra, I recently spoke with the sheriff. We're learning more about the father and his sons. It turns out that the family is from Maryland, but the father was married here. Now, Sheriff Adam Bieber says they're actually here in the Shawano Lake area for a family reunion, so incoming family members are being greeted with this unsettling news. Sheriff Bieber says they also know that the pontoon was rented and that the ski rope they were pulling behind it got caught in the motor, stalling it as the father tried to pick his 10-year-old son from the water.
And he jumped in with full pants on and t-shirt. He didn't have shorts on.
As day turns to evening, search efforts focused near where rescuers found the boy alive in the water.
We believe that's the area where the father was last seen.
Divers using sonar.
We've located some spots that are interesting to us.
Focusing in an area 10 feet deep on a relatively shallow.
You can probably walk out a quarter of a mile and you'd only be up to your hips or up to your shoulders.
And murky lake.
As you get closer to the bottom, the silt is stirred up, so it's very challenging for our divers.
Now the public has also been aiding in search efforts. This evening, people walking up and down this shoreline searching for any clues.
Other people have offered their pontoons. They're putting gas in there for us.
Efforts that will resume with the sunrise. Now, Cassandra, I don't know if you can see behind me, it is definitely calmer than it was earlier today, but with that high wind earlier, sometimes waves as high as 2 to 3 feet was kicking up a lot of that murky silt, making the search efforts very difficult for those search teams. Of course, we'll make sure to have the latest details for you as they develop into the morning hours as well. Be sure to stay posted with us. Live in Shawano, Billy Wagness, NBC 26.